Alright folks, hello and welcome back to Downstage Gaming. I'm your host Josh, and this is part 10 of our Let's Play of Long Live the Queen. When we last left off, we got what I'm going to consider our canonical ending. we finally managed to win that duel, we became queen, we had a good knowledge of history that served our subjects well in valuing education. We married that one guy, and then it seemed like that went bad. I feel like I remember that went bad at the end, but who really cares? So what we're doing here now is we're just here to have a wild time. You know, we're here to have fun. Unlike the last times that were deadly serious, this time we're just here to just see what can kind of happen, you know? So gosh, I mean, what's something that we don't generally do? I mean, I feel like this first time you always want to go expression and animal handling because it's the only bonus you have. Kind of sucks that you can't determine this in the beginning in some way. Like what you start round one as. Alright, so let's do expression and animal handling just like we normally would. Right off the bat, I want to become cheerful. Let's get a beautiful voice going. I feel like I want that. And I also want us to become really good with dogs this time. These are the two things I want. Alright, so we've seen this before. So yeah, we're just gonna make choices that we haven't made before. Have we visited Charlotte and Lady Murmur before? I cannot remember. Let's do it. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday, unless there's some sick party. But at least we can have fun together here. There you go. I was going to try to become cheerful anyway, so that works out well. We're freaking out over here, so what does that put us in for? Agility and faith. See, this is the usual way that I feel like this goes. That's fine though, you know. Again, listen, we're just here to do stuff, you know. We're just here to have fun. Let's get really good at dance, and then let's get really good at divination. That's what I'm feeling like right now. And by really good, I mean about 15 points each. Alright, so this is Dad coming to us with Juliana, who normally we've let her stay. I think we're gonna send her away this time. Yeah. You heard my father. Get out! Leave and don't come back. As you wish. I will return to my duchy until you call for me. She won't. Okay, well now we can visit these two again. Interesting. What do you know about lumens? Why? Dad was really angry at the Duchess of Ursel. Mummy says people are scared of lumens because they're jealous. There used to be lots of them in Nova, but there aren't anymore. Why not? I don't know. Maybe someone burned them. You know, witch stuff. Didn't put me in the best of moods. Okay, well, now we're back to expression and animal handling, it looks like. I guess let's get those. Let's do, oh no, hang on. Expression, let's go decoration, and animal handling, let's go horses. So we need to get them to 25 if we want to get something up to a good bit. Alright, so we get those up to 15 each. And we've seen this before, this is gonna go bad. What? Well, maybe not. Me too. You gather your... Oh, that's right, because she's, Juliana isn't here now. That's why this is different. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down, when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger. A snake. Charlotte, don't move. You grab for a stick to push the snake away, but you lack the skills to do the job properly, and poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see, it lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg. Ow! The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh. That's a milk vapor! They're poisonous! I don't feel good. I can feel the milk spreading. Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground. Hold on! Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hand over the bite mark. I mean, I guess this time at least we take the fall instead of her. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared. How did you do that? I don't know how I did it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you? Of course not. I'm just lucky you were here. Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling. Nothing. We saw a snake, but it got away. A snake? That's it. Charlotte, pack your things. We're done. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here. Snakes! My God. Aww. I wonder what happens if we visit Dad now, because we don't have the Juliana business to talk about. Dad, what really happened to Mom? And I know the actual answer to this, so you better tell me part of the truth. She was a lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. What? Ah! Alright, what can we do now then? Back to agility and, faith, it looks like, bonus-wise. Alright. Sure, why not? Agility, let's get reflexes and faith. Let's get meditation. You know, just getting a little bit of everything. Alright, castle's much quieter. Let's talk to Dad again. Daddy! He sighs, rubbing his fingers over his forehead. Didn't you just come to see me? Can't you go play with your toys or visit the jail or something? What is it? I love you. He looks at you without speaking, and you begin to feel bad for bothering him with your silly feelings. Then, he stands and puts his arms around you. I love you too. For this moment, you are safe and happy. But the feeling doesn't last long. Must be getting close to, yeah, having cheerful win out here. Alright. We're still in the same place we were before? Yep, okay, so let's do flexibility and lore, then. Let's do it. Okay, maid comes up to us, but we don't know anything about nothing. We get the necklace that's a betrothal bit. Okay, so we want to become cheerful. We also could probably do with being a little less afraid, but that's not gonna happen here. Is being lonely okay? Yeah, that's okay. So let's walk the gardens. Still kind of freaked out though, so let's do where are we at with these? Still nowhere near 25. This next one would get us there. Alright, so let's do dance and meditation. Just go down it, you know? Just like we have in the past. Yeah, that gets us up to 30 for those. Nice. Ooh. Now, Celine. Have we heard about Celine before? I don't think we have. Your Royal Highness, I would speak with you. What is it? There are questions you have not yet thought to ask. You know that the powers of a lumen should be yours. Why have you not sought your crystal? Okay, so Celine's trying to tempt us down this path. My father said I shouldn't get involved in magic. If you don't, who will defend your domain if the Krakens rise again? The Krakens! I have seen signs of the future. Danger is coming. I can teach you to control your powers, but first, you must seize your birthright and become a lumen. I won't do it. No, my father said I shouldn't, and I trust him. You're trying to corrupt me with your feminine wiles. Your Highness. Leave me alone. Yeah. Alright, let's continue going down this path here then. Go to the garden again. So I assume we're yielding more than anything else? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, what does that put us with? We could still do some faith. We could do some history. We could do some royal demeanor. Let's go... Yeah, let's keep going faith, and let's also do some royal demeanor. Yeah, well, didn't mean to hit outfit. I'm just thinking about that queen outfit that I want again. Alright, so let's get some composure going. Actually, let's do elegance and divination. There we go. Alright, walk up the stairs, maid comes down. You gracefully step aside and let her pass. I've never been this elegant this early before. Fantastic. Well done, me. Alright, so... I want to become less yielding or more cheerful. What's the opposite of yielding? Willful? Yeah, sure. Let's sneak out. Why not? But now we're sad. We're really all over the place mood-wise here. We're lonely. Alright, so what can we get with loneliness? We've very rarely been lonely before, I think. Yeah, conversation and medicine. Maybe we should stick with being lonely for a bit, since we've never had these. Alright, so let's get right to it. Conversation, public speaking, and medicine, herbs. Let's do it. Alright, man here to see you, wants to talk about funding, but I don't know nothing about nothing. Alright, so we kind of want to stay lonely then. So let's see, what makes us lonely? And afraid? Is that okay? I kind of avoid being too afraid, but that's better than maybe some other bits. Lonely or cheerful, lonely yielding cheerful. Yeah, let's go lonely and afraid for the moment. Okay. Still good on this? Yep. Okay. So then let's do some court banners. Let's get some battlefield medicine. Okay. Bandon's here. He's the one who gives us the necklace, right? Yeah. I think he's asking if I'm engaged to the Duke. Yeah, let's play cool. I'm considering it. No arrangements yet, but I look upon him fondly. I see. Your happiness is my utmost concern, Your Highness. Thank you. Uh-oh. Did he make us too cheerful? No, he didn't. Okay. Alright, so let's look for something that gets us less cheerful. And also... maybe a bit angry? I don't think there's anything that does that, though. Let's, I don't want to do that because I don't want to become too yielding. Let's go ahead and visit the mother's tomb. Uh-oh. Now we're afraid. Darn it. Alright, well, what should we do then? Go back to agility? Agility and faith, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so... agility and faith. Let's do lore and flexibility. Okay, new outfit there. Representative from Gianna's here. Right, okay. So, you have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Yep. Okay, we don't know enough about history. And we don't know much about anything. I don't remember what... I think we surrendered the province the second time. Execute him. Yeah, let's do it. And here you have our answer. Off with his head! Ship that back to Xi'an. If they know what's good for them, they'll get out of my way. Jesus. Okay. We'll become cheerful and angry if we go there. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Affected by cruelty. Okay, because we're feeling nice and cruel. You sneak down to the castle dungeons and amuse yourself by poking the locked up peasant with sticks. Poor fools. We're really making evil Elodie this time around, it feels like. Alright, well, let's get our nice priestess robe on here. Alright, so what mood even are we here? We're back to lonely. Okay, so let's go back to conversation and medicine then, doing the thirds in each of those. There we go. It is important to make eye contact, it's true. Okay, receive a report on the outcome of the battle. You also receive a letter informing you that Talaris, Duke of Sedna, will be arriving for an official visit next week. Okay. Let's talk to Daddy. Dad, if this troubles you, yep, we remember this. We talked about this. Everyone's judging me, but I'm so happy about it. Alright. Well, we continue doing conversation then. What else can we get that we haven't... We haven't really gotten athletics before. Let's do that. So... Conversation, public speaking, and athletics, running. Here we go. Practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. Okay, our X is here. Gonna politely decline this time. We are, yep, politely decline. Alright, so that went really well. I'd like us to become a little more willful. So let's... Is there anything we can do? No. No, the only thing we can do is sneak out. Okay, let's do it. Now we're back to lonely. Alright, so let's go back to conversation and medicine then. So let's get the middles in these. Okay, requested standard judgment. Okay, so let's remind ourselves of this. So she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Corisande, the Duchess of Mead. We don't know anything. Caught her. What did she say? She says it's justice. They killed her brother and broke Mom's heart. Lied to her. Okay. Don't know anything about nothing. Let's put her to... let's imprison her. I'm pretty sure we haven't done this before. You tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You will be in prison for the rest of your life. You not have me! All of a sudden, she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed, you grope for a weapon, and find only a heavy golden ornament which you hurl in her direction. Nope. Your missile flies wide of its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding under carpet. Clean that up. God, we're really making evil Elodie this time around. Okay, let's maybe try to become a little less lonely, which means becoming pressured. Why do we become cheerful if we attend service now? Is that also because we're becoming evil Elodie? Pressure. What pressures us? Does anything pressure us? We can attend court. That's not great, though. I'm curious to see this. I want to see what happens when we attend service. Oh, -1 cheerful. Okay. Well, great. So, still lonely then, right? Yep. Quite lonely. Alright. So we're gonna keep going with conversation and medicine then, yes. Go for thirds on each? Yes. Okay. Here we go. New outfit. Fantastic. Okay, walk in the gardens, hear a strange sound. We don't have anything to gather us there. Okay. Ports, Keithong. Okay. I guess let's do this just so we can become a little less lonely. No, but now we're in a different mood again. Never had tea dress, but oh, look at this summer Elodie, ready for the beach. All right, let's see here. So we big bit in faith, and maybe go back to royal stuff at this point. Although we're so high in conversation. Yeah, I want to keep doing conversation. Because we're never good at that, and I want to be good at that. So conversation and faith, then how about? Let's do it. And since we could pick in faith, we never divine anything correctly. Let's keep going in divination. Okay, Festival of Good Lady is approaching. Apparently her Uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. That's Angry Boy. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Okay, yep. Alright, this time around, we want to go back to feeling lonely. So... yielding, lonely, and cheerful. No, we don't want that. So let's walk the gardens. There's my lonely girl. Alright. Well, if we know that's coming up, maybe we should focus specifically in conversation on both parts. So let's do... let's get both of those getting higher. There we go. Alright, so today's the procession planting. I will parade and speech. Yeah. I'm not afraid. Gonna be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. Okay, so the end of the didn't do well in any of that. But my affectionate greetings to you all, and my thanks, for it is the people that make this domain great. We are here today to celebrate the gifts of the good lady, the promise of fertility and new birth. Winter always comes, but winter is followed by spring. Each of us faces hardships, but we grow back stronger than ever. Now is the time for new beginnings, and for my beginning as your queen. Your words are met with great applause. Alright, return to the castle. All of a sudden, there's a faint rumbling noise from under your feet. The newly planted tree in front of you quivers, and then, out of nowhere, a spurt of water comes up from the ground, spattering you and the assembled crowd with droplets. Just as quickly as it began, it vanishes. The priestesses try to calm the crowds with talk of omens and natural eruptions, but they can't hold the whispers. Dark magic. That water tasted of salt. Like the ocean? Interesting. Okay. I think let's walk the gardens again. Okay. So with this now, I think let's go back to public speaking, and then is Faith the other one we want to be doing right now? No, it is not. Medicine is the other one we want to be doing right now. So let's go to there. Learn some more about some nice herbs. Secret herbs and spices. New outfit for medicine. Okay, grand ball ready. We just did the thing. All the nobles of the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. Oh, that's right. This is the second part of this. Gulp. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Okay. I mean, it's time, right? The time is here and now. You don't want everyone assuming that whoever you pick first is your intended marriage partner, so why not make your choice as ridiculous as possible? With that in mind, you approach the Duchess of Hellas. You feel deliciously wicked at the expression of shock on her face, but it soon fades into something more ambiguous. Her hand in yours is warm, and too late, you wonder if you're playing with fire. Oh, she likes it. Dancing with your real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Unfortunately, you track your steps. Yep, not great at dancing. Okay. You interact comfortably with your peers, leaving a wise word in every ear. Okay, during the lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail. He's gonna talk about the Gianite stuff. Okay. Alright. Where are we mood-wise here? Still... Well, now we're cheerful, so now we want to become lonely without getting more cheerful. We could just become less cheerful. Lonely and afraid? How afraid are we? That might not be a bad idea. Let's explore the castle. There's our lonely girl. Alright, nurse's gown? Eh. Tea dress is way better. Alright. So let's go one more day here. I think we're gonna stick with what we're doing though, right? Might as well. Okay. So court manners, battlefield medicine. Here we go. My lady, a bouquet has arrived for you. The flowers are unusual, long spikes of red, thick with nectar and emitting a strong fragrance, nothing like the delicate blossoms in most vases. Honey flowers, that's code for a sweet and secret love. Ooh. Who sent... Uh-oh. The Duchess of Hellas, I believe. The fact that we failed the poison test really, let's get the carrots. Would you like them? But the Duchess sent those flowers to you. I don't care about her. Cruelty success! Alright, my lady, I thank you for your gift. Good. You wander downstairs to visit your father, talk about the latest events of the domain. Move with such enthusiasm, don't realize your father... Oh, okay, this is this bit, yep, okay. We don't have the composure this time. And this time, we're gonna trip her. You wait until the Countess gets closer, then hook your foot around to make her stumble. Yeah, she trips over you, falling gratifyingly to the floor. Ow! Are you both alright? I'm fine. She picks herself up and glares at you before forcing a smile onto her face. I think, perhaps, I should go and sit down. You can't be too careful. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. What? I'm horny. Alright. Okay. Anything that gets us either angrier or less cheerful. That would just make us less afraid. What gets us angry? Does anything get us angry? Yes. But that makes us more cheerful too. So maybe something that depresses us. Depressed and afraid. That wouldn't be great. Lonely and afraid we don't want. Well, maybe. Sure, let's just do it. Let's explore the castle. We'll just drag them both down. All right, folks. Well, that is going to be where we leave it off for today. I feel like we're creating a real monster with this. I'm not comfortable with the way that Elodie is shaping up here, but who knows what awaits us in our future. So thank you for joining me on this, like I said, just wild run of making different choices, seeing what happens. We'll continue along this path for a little more next time. Until then, this has been Downstage Gaming. I've been your host, Josh, and I will catch you all next time.